with Kim and Garrett make it. Do it, build it, make it. If you think that we created, do it, build it, make it. With Kim and Garrett, make it.
What is up? Welcome back.
Give me 1 second.
Give us a second. I forgot to do a printout. So I'm putting it together. Oh, hold it. There it is. There's a spinner.
Okay. We're here. I just didn't want to leave you waiting any longer.
Kim made some last minute decisions. And I couldn't give them up. Wait, don't go. That's not going to go anywhere. Hold on. I didn't do a printout. What is up? Welcome back. Do you like to do Build It or Make It?
So do we.
We have new videos each week, and sometimes Kim is ready, and sometimes everything works. I don't even know if our audio is working. It is. Great. Looks like everything's working. Got a new overhead camera. We'll see how it goes. Today we're doing a version of this guy. I forgot to do a printout, so we're doing something like this. This was Kim's last minute. Her last minute thing. I'm trying to move my fingers. So I don't know if we're gonna get the backer to look like that. We'll see what we can do. But that's what we're up to today.
Oh, good morning from Sydney, Australia.
Oh, good morning.
Awesome.
I want to say a good day. Let's see what we got.
Sorry, it's crazy windy, and I just came in from outside. Rolled up in here. Go for
Like
it.
literally, and she decided she wanted to put the other sign together.
I'll finish it up real quick.
I see Trudy with Vids chat. I see Elaine, Jen B, Tyra. I see Tina, Ingrid. I see Debbie and Peggy. I see Jennifer. I see Scott. I see Bob, Kat, Louise. I see Chris with Minnesota Makes. I see Rick, Samantha, Anita, Christian. I see Kelly. I see Jen with J&H Style. I see Christina. I see Donna and Hannah. I see Veronica, Terry, Ann, Janet, Tim, Corey with Off-Road Everything, Todd, Spin Styles. I see Justin Jacobs. I see Brett, Teresa, Kim. I see Carla, 806 lasers. Oh, I like it. I see Iris, Nipa, Steven. I see Jenna. Oh, it's going dark. I see Nancy, Shauna, Adam, Lisa. Oh, that's it. If you heard your name, give us a thumbs up. That helps us out. If you didn't hear your name, leave a comment next time at the beginning. So my magic mirror will pick you up and know you're out there. Alright, we're going to do the backer. I think we're just going to start with black.
Yep.
Let's see how the new overhead cam is. Installed it minutes ago.
Oh, that looks good. Oh, it's blinking,
It's blinking.
already. So it's not the camera.
Alright.
Okay, well, we're learning one step at a time.
Different camera. Still blinking. Huh.
Yeah, look that way.
It shrink us. Everything got big.
I don't even see a black roller.
Make
That thing
it.
looks a little crusty.
Yeah, it's crusty.
I pulled that from the bottom.
It's okay. It'll add to the galaxy effect. It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. Hi,
It's gonna be a little
friends.
crusty. I think we'll do a new one. No one's scaring me.
Kate, what is that supposed to say, Kim? Hi, friends. Kate and tired today. Oh, late and
Oh.
tired. Got it. Work has been brutal.
Same.
What are you gonna do the alien in? Apple Raid or Bridal Path?
I was gonna do Apple Raid and Bridal Path. Well, no, it was gonna be Apple Raid.
Oh, that's not Bridal Path. That was Raid
Yeah,
spell.
and Bridal Path.
No.
No.
No, I think you're trying to go a little bit darker. Right? Is that what you're saying? Like the darker shadow portion of him?
Yeah, for the shadow.
All right, you guys can tell me.
Not bad.
You can see them. Let's see. Put them over here a little bit more. Should the alien be Apple Raid green, which is that bright alien green, or this like just muted green? And then this is like just like a darker shadow piece, which could be Great Escape, but I think that's going to be too green. No, I think it's Gypsy Jade. Geez, we never use Gypsy Jade.
Jeez, we never use Gypsy Jade. It's a lot of G's.
Choo! Sorry. Allergies are kicking today. Pam says we are here. You missed me.
Oh,
Over here.
did I miss
Sorry.
Pam?
Yeah. Oh, exciting. Adam says he ordered his first laser. It should be here in a week or so.
Oh,
I stumbled upon your videos the past few weeks. I love your channel. This alien design is so cool. Thanks. Well, we're
Alien
glad to have you
design.
here. It's a fun group. It is a fun group. Test Cut Tuesdays are always a good time.
they are.
All of them. Sunday lives are fun. And then what else? If you're a
Videos are
patron, we do our Zoom calls. Join us over on the Zoom chats.
Do you have paper towel?
Yes. Sorry. I'm still getting over my sneezes.
You got a case of the sneezes.
Apple Raid, Apple Raid, Apple Raid, Apple Raid, and a couple of bless yous. Thank you. Apple Raid and Bridal Path. Okay, great. I'm in. Oh, Apple Raid and Bridal Path is a dark one? Okay, you might be right. So there goes Gypsy Jade back on the shelf
back
again.
on the shelf. Sorry, Gypsy.
I keep saying if I'm going to rotate out a color, it's going to be that one. I don't know. I just don't use it that much. I like it just fine, but it doesn't seem to... It's just, it's not, I don't know. It's just not a green we need. I use Bridal Path quite a bit. I use Apple Raid. So, oh, what are we doing here? Oh, is this...
I need the yellow part to come in underneath.
This is a toughie.
Totally forgot. Oh, it's not toughy. I just forgot. I probably should have started with the white. Just to give it a base coat for the yellow.
Because the way that
Oh,
the banner comes in, the words don't pop out. We actually have the words cut out. So I thought that was a
yeah,
different.
He's an alien.
Yeah.
They're beyond gluing all those little
Oh,
pieces.
Carla says Gypsy Jade is her favorite green. I need to use it more often. What do you use it for? Do you use it for grass? Like, I mean, that's why I said it's not that I don't like it. I do like it. I just don't go to it. It's not my go-to. Great Escape is my go-to. You see this green? This green. Oh, here we go. This green. Why is the camera pointed at you a little bit? It's like...
Because you don't
wants
do
me to be
anything.
over
It's pointed at the action.
And then, let's see. See, I like, but you're right. I mean, I like that better than this right in this view.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I'm going to figure out a way to use Gypsy Jade more.
Gypsy Jade. The Gypsy Jade we use during what's the Shamrock Day?
St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day.
Hey y'all, how's it going? Big Scoob. Big Scooby Workshop.
I like the name Big Scoob.
Thanks for the tips on where to get the makeup sponges for those that pointed me in the right direction. That was from Scott. Good job. Tyra says Gypsy Jade is her go-to as well. Okay, alright. I gotta... And Pam said the same thing. I go to Gypsy Jade over Great Escape every time. Interesting.
Oh.
Interesting.
You've been sleeping on it.
Yep, smash that like button if you believe in Gypsy Jade. Or aliens, whatever.
Or aliens, whatever.
Whatevs. What just happened?
With what?
Look ahead.
It got bored.
Come back soon. At least the overhead's still working. I just don't know where we went. I just looked up and the camera was pointing down.
Well, you guys are boring. I'm
Yeah.
going somewhere else. I'm out.
Smash that like button if you believe that we will not have any technical difficulties.
We won't be getting any likes now. Thanks, Kim.
Ruin it for everyone.
It's just another way of being a saboteur.
Oh, Butch is here. Sorry, I forgot I was logged into my other account. Yeah. OBS bot took a nap. Yes. He's looking for the alien. I know. Christian said it was an astronaut, so at least it was on theme. I thought the same thing. Have you ever made a sign monochromatic?
Yep, I have.
Which one?
My mountain bike sign.
Oh yeah, that's all shades of blue.
Yep. What I get to do.
Alright, so, interesting. What are we going to do with these extra people? Because they
put them to work.
they don't go back in,
Set
right?
them in the back. Ooh, we'll just paint them black. And during the jamboree, we could put them on the dance floor. If they weren't being
here.
falling, or they kind of look like they're dancing. See?
And the cow, you're going to keep the cow, right? You didn't have an extra cow.
Yeah, I did have an extra cow.
Oh, it is an extra cow. Okay, so this cow comes out. People come out. Alright, hold on. I got a hair that's tickling my arm. I got it. I got it.
Dark gray, light gray, lighter gray.
No eyes, no nose,
No ears.
no mouth, no eyebrows. Okay. This is
Sherry.
bridal path.
Oh, bridal path, okay. Bridal path.
Apple red.
That's all apple.
What is this piece? I don't know what that piece is. This
This
is
piece is a
bridal
nothing piece.
path.
I don't believe in this piece.
You
Right
don't believe. Apple rain.
You should have a whole other arm. Am I missing
Apple Raid.
Oh, here you go. Apple Raid.
Bridal Path.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
Bridal Path.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I'm working it.
Ooh, you're working it?
I'm working it. And then also Bridal Path.
Yeah, also.
That's tricky. All right, let me move these guys down.
Yeah.
There's a little
Give
more.
me a little alien shimmy shake to the left. There you go.
Boop,
Shimmy.
boop, 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 boop. How annoying is that?
Sheesh.
Wait, and then where's the extra little arch here? You're missing that one piece that goes over the top of the.
I popped it out. I remember popping it out. It was like the first thing I popped out.
Okay, and it's around here, I guess.
Moon.
There's not a ton of pieces to this, and let me give a big old. The cow goes up here to yellow, so big old shout out to
I was looking for
Ingrid.
the pieces.
This is Ingrid's design. Ingrid came and said, hey, I was working on this. If Garrett wants to work his magic and finish it up, you guys can use it for a Test Cut Tuesday. And we were working on maybe a Mother's Day thing or something for Test Cut Tuesday. And man,
Totally lied.
yeah, you totally lied. Look, there it is, just sitting right in there. And Garrett, when I showed Garrett that it was aliens, he was all for it. He was like, nope,
That's what I'm
done,
talking about.
doing it. Because we are definitely doing that alien sign. So I love it.
Yeah, it's aliens way easier to design than flowers. Flowers.
Flares. Let's see what's happening over here in the chat. I spy an alien. Justin says this sign would look good in black and white with the exception
Oh yeah,
of the alien.
it would. Mm-hmm. Shades of gray. That would look good. I could see it in the molder's office.
Who painted the sign that you showed in the beginning of the live?
A machine. That was a
Yeah.
print and cut.
I know, he wants to I don't know if I wanted to share. I couldn't decide if I wanted to share.
I'm stoked on the backer.
I'd say Marcella may have painted it. Good call.
Good call.
But Marcella was over there working on one of that big 48-inch military sign. I don't know if you saw it. That we've been working on it, and we were trying to get that thing finished up. Is this just going to be too small? Because I thought this would be cool. Look what I have. I have this rainbow acrylic that I think would be perfect for the moon.
Alright, we can paint it. We can use that over top of the moon.
Yeah, if you want to give it like a purple,
Yeah.
you could set this on it. Because it was only, what was it, 3 inches, and I think your moon is in
3.5.
Yes.
My moon is 3.5 inches.
Yes, how do you know that? Because you
Actually,
accidentally
what's
made the
the-
sign.
yeah,
This
what's the
sign
new
is
moon?
actually bigger than it needs
Oh,
to
look,
be.
it fits the new moon. Closer.
He accidentally made it an 18-incher.
I wasn't paying attention. I could get away
it's a
from
big
it.
fat fatty. You're going to see that it's probably looks a little bit bigger. But
Well,
we won't
yeah,
keep
this
it that
one is.
size.
I already changed it. Oop, did I change it? Let me upload it though.
Oops, I did it again. I don't know what I'm doing. Embarrassing. Okay.
You got out of the shop a little bit. You revitalized.
Yeah, I did. Perked up a little bit. Is this to celebrate some ET occasion?
That's right. I wasn't going to tell anybody, but the overlords are stopping by this weekend.
No. Well, it's kind of approaching May the 4th, which is Star Wars. And that was what Ingrid had said. She goes, kind of go with May the 4th, the whole Star Wars thing, but
When
a
she
different
said
take
that,
on
I
it.
started working on
Yeah, now
I
he's
got
working
one.
on a May the 4th sign, so I think you're going
got
to
a
see
Millennial
another
Falcon
one.
up in there.
I think you're going to see a little Star Wars version coming up.
2 versions. I got 2 versions in the works.
But that really, thank you, Ingrid, for your bright ideas. Ingrid is full of bright ideas, you guys. If you ever need some, I don't know,
I don't know if you want to
inspiration.
put her out there like
Yeah.
that.
She's got all kinds of good ideas.
Consulting.
Okay, I lost where I was on my comments. This alien sign aligns with Christina's Skinwalker Ranch and other alien beliefs.
Yes, Skinwalker.
This is Eric. Yeah, I got it, Eric. Christian says, yes, Christina, sure. For sure, lots of ways to go on this and a huge market. Yeah, I'm curious to see. I can't wait to see these at the craft show, and I wonder how quickly they sell. And it'll be something, because our stuff isn't really this kind of theme, so I think it'll be fun to do something a little different.
Yeah, there's all kinds of... Oh, look, the glitching is getting on my nerves. It's got to be the software. I've changed the wires, I've changed the cameras.
Pam says, I'm still hoping for Mother's Day designs. And then Jeff says, me too. I don't think I can sell this one. Adina says, doesn't look like the alien I saw. With a laughing, crying emoji. Well, there's a lot. It's a big universe out there.
Yeah, there's lots of aliens out there. I'm pretty sure octopus.
Christian says, this is the time. Showcase that UV. All right, well, while he's painting, I'm going to see if I can hold this up and show you. I'm going to show you with the overhead so that you can see the backer is printed with the galaxy. Do you see? It's got a little galaxy on there. But everything else is the same. All we did was just print everything. We just did a print and cut. And so, the moon's got some color to it. And then the galaxy over here is there, and then the stars in the background. But, I mean, the stars in the background are going to be done. We're going to do them painted with glitter, just like I saw Scott said the same thing. And the alien needs to have glow-in-the-dark paint on him for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Which I did.
I'm out of glue in the dark.
No, which I did get. I was going to tell you.
okay.
I did eventually go get it because I was out of it forever. I did the ladybug. If you're a Master at Tier member, I mean a firefly sign. If you're a Master at Tier member, you saw a firefly sign. And the butts were going to be glow in the dark. But they kept floating around here for like 2 weeks. And finally Marcella just put it together, which is like, girl, I'm not waiting on you anymore.
That's okay. I think we can still spray it with it put together.
All right, you guys can see that Garrett is really doing a coat of white, a base coat of white on everything, which I do recommend for the yellow. I think, are we going to use the new yellow? I think we should use Buttercup Field for that. Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. You guys want to see something funny?
So I noticed with Buttercup Field, I don't think you need the base coat of white. You really do when you do a Gypsy Gold or Cider Cellar, but I have not seen that with Buttercup. So this is just like a whole extra step that I don't think you need. You certainly don't need it for the grays. What's happening? He went and got a stool.
I'm going to show them what Buttercup Yellow looks like. Buttercup Fields.
Oh, did you guys see our story this morning?
Yeah, this is
It's a
Buttercup
good view
Fields.
of Buttercup Fields.
It's a good feel of what it looks like.
Can you hear it? and Kite Flight Sky, huh?
Yeah, got a little both on there.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Your little artistic pants. Next time we say we gotta wear our paint pants.
Well,
For
I
paint
didn't think
filling,
somebody
you've
was going to
gotta-
shoot the paint across the room.
I know. So this morning when we got, and I was gonna post it, I haven't done it yet. Got a cool little photo. A refill. So normally I just get 1 5-gallon bucket of each of the kind of seasonal colors, but this time they sold out really quickly, so I went ahead and ordered another 5 gallons of each color. I don't think I'll do a third order, so if you hadn't gotten it or you want to get some more, I would do it before the second round sells out, but we had to fill those today. So they actually came in last week and we just haven't had a chance to fill them. So we just needed to fill 5 colors. And we got everything set up last night so we could come in this morning, fill those 5 colors and be done with it for the day. It shouldn't take too long.
Be done by noon.
And everything was set up. I had filled the yellow last night and did I ever test it? I don't think that I did. I just filled it up and was ready to go for this morning. Anyway, Tanner on the other side of the table went to turn the machine on, and when he did, it just started pumping paint. It had, the switch would flip to auto, full auto. So it just started pumping. You can either turn it to manual where you press the foot pedal, or you
Nobody
can turn it
can
on.
work that fast. Nobody can work as fast as auto goes.
Full auto is, you've got to have a conveyor belt giving you pouches or something, because there's no way you could pick up a pouch and get ready to go in full auto.
Full auto.
So anyway, Garrett happened to be standing, he was the unlucky guy standing near it when that thing just started pouring out paint. And how many times did it dispense?
3.
8 ounces 3 times.
Yeah.
So.
Onto a stool. The
And
stool
it was just,
was right below it, and it was just like.
that's probably been why it was like spraying it sprayed all over the floor, all over the buckets of paint, all over our shipping boxes. It sprayed everywhere.
Everywhere.
That's just like the start. We didn't even.
That was the start of
That
the day.
was that was the
Nobody
very
even
first
sat
thing.
down to get going. That's what happened at 9:15 this morning.
And I felt like, well, I mean, I feel like nobody messed up, but somewhere along the way, I guess we messed up somewhere. And you're cracking me up with these little plates. What's happening? I accidentally ordered little
Yeah,
plates
see, big
again.
plates.
It's done to me twice. I see it on Amazon, and I'm like, ooh, this one's a better price. I'm getting this brand. And then it comes in and it's 6-inch plates and not 8-inch plates.
Next time we're doing 3.
And so I'm stuck. And I don't even like these 6-inch plates because they're
Is it mouthy?
they're super scooped. It's almost like
Super scoop.
yeah.
They are super scoop.
they're like 6-inch bowls.
They're like the
So-
spork of the plate family.
Yes, they are the support of the plate family. Let's see. What would it cost to send one of your signs to Australia? Louise, I don't know, but you can put one in your cart and go to checkout and get a shipping estimate. Oh, actually, you can't. Not right now. I did turn off international shipping. We had some drama last week. A bunch of something happened on Shopify, and I think some cards got stolen internationally.
Not ours.
No,
Not from our store.
not our web-
Shopify in general.
Yes, the Shop Pay.
Shop
I think
Pay.
there was an issue with Shop Pay, and internationally, I was just getting these. I must have gotten 15 random orders from so many different European countries, from all over Europe, and it was kind of crazy. So I had to refund them all, and I just turned off international shipping so that it wouldn't let you check out if you had an international address. I'm guessing I'll turn it back on, but right now I'm scared. I was going to give it a little time. I think that is the perfect alien color. I love it.
This look like the one that you came from.
The planet I came from?
Mhm.
No, my God.
Is this what you look like without your human form?
Does anyone watch? What is the show we love to watch?
Resident Alien?
Yeah, anyone watch Resident Alien? We love that show.
I swear
think
Kim might be an alien.
Alan Tudyk is hilarious. I
There's
know
a-
he's goofy, but he's so hilarious.
Kim's got a large gap in time. She doesn't-
Garrett always, his joke to me is, when did you land? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know pop culture references,
She
or I
missed-
didn't see a movie or
It's
something.
like you missed
I
the
don't know.
mid-90s. It's like you disappeared from 1993, and then you resurfaced around 2002.
Well, what is that? Like the first 10 years of my kid's life? It was
Oh.
all focused.
Yeah, I didn't even put that together. Totally, those are the dates, aren't they? Yeah. I get it now. Yes. You were an alien for a minute.
Big John popped in and said, hey,
Big
hey.
John, what's up? Oh yeah, guys, we were just on that. We just did their recorded Riley Black podcast.
Yes,
yesterday.
that's John from the Riley Black Designs. Christian put their link in there and their podcast.
We went a little long, as we tend to do.
Jen says, howdy, Big John. Welcome to the galaxy. I don't know if you saw it, John, if you were just popped in, or anybody else that just popped in, working on an alien sign, since you can't see the picture right now. Aliens. International shipping is expensive. Yes, it is.
I think it just got more expensive.
That movie, Paul. LOL.
Yeah, that was funny. Paul was a funny movie.
I was abducted. I must
You
have been
were
gone
abducted.
for 10 years and then come back. Christina says we love Resident Alien. This is some bull. What does he say? Remember he said, I can totally hear him saying it.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Though. What's the actor's name? I love that dude since
Harry?
Firefly.
Yes, you love Firefly.
I love the show Firefly and the movie.
Are you gonna do these in 3 different grays or something? I see this is a dark
Yeah, there
gray,
are 3 different grays.
and this is a medium color gray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like aliens, there are 3 different grays.
All right.
Did you put my plates away?
I haven't touched them.
I had a stack of them.
Right there, you missed them. They're right by the
No, it
laptop.
looked exactly like that stack.
I didn't. Honestly, I haven't touched them. You used them, I guess.
Well, do we have big plates?
Tiny stack. I've got tons of big plates. Of course,
You
I've
know-
got big plates.
You know I like the big plates. I cannot lie. Am I using buttercup?
Did one of our mics go out? Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Is mine blue? Yours is blue.
I don't know how to check.
Can you guys hear me?
Psst. Hey, this is me. I don't know.
Adina said, love me some aliens.
Yeah, it might be my mic. I don't know. Maybe.
Hello? Hello? I think it's working.
You know.
Oh, we can hear you fine. Okay, yes.
I think the aliens are scrambling it because I was giving up the goods.
Sounds good. Okay, good. Thank you guys. Sorry, took them a second because I don't. What is a delay? Maybe
I do believe in aliens.
10, 15
Do
seconds.
I believe in like these aliens right here? No.
Well, I'm dying to hear what aliens he does believe in. I'm interested. Very interested.
Here's my theory on aliens, right? We're kind of like goldfish. We grow to the size of our environment or our terrarium. And our terrarium happens to be the size of Earth, right? But the next planet that we found that was like Earth was like 10 times the size of Earth. So wouldn't that mean the inhabitants would be like 10 times our size?
Well, you don't know what galaxy they came from and what size their planet is.
Well, what is it?
You're
What is it,
assuming
gravity?
they're in this galaxy.
Does gravity work different on their planet? It may have different like oxygen levels.
What are you doing?
And I'm
with that
assuming
much
they're also carbon based. What? I'm just saying. And then what if there's other planets that are so small that we haven't detected them? And maybe bees are aliens and they've come from another planet. We don't know. They just
Yeah.
lost the technology to get back home. And we are some horrible roommates to them.
Right here, right here. You missed
Yeah, I
it.
need some more. I gotta throw some more.
Dina said gravity would be much higher on a larger planet.
So would they be the same size?
Christian says, I love that show, Ancient Aliens, with that crazy hair guy that always likes,
George.
that's always like, aliens?
The George guy. George. Something.
Scott says, my friend always asks, what if there were different galaxies under our fingernails? Weirdo.
Oh, true, because, what was it, in the show Cosmos, where they're all up in our DNA and stuff, and it pulls out, it keeps pulling out, like,
Yeah, pulled out.
pulls out, and then that all that DNA was in our eye, and it pulls out through the Earth, our galaxy, the universe, and it keeps pulling out, and then all of those galaxies and universes, again, look like another double helix. So, could be.
Going deep into the alien talk. How could we not, right?
Time moves different with different sized planets and gravitational pulls.
Camille wants to know if we need a primer and a sealer using Foxy Hughes paints.
Good question.
So the paints have a primer in them. You see that Garrett's painting some of these with a base coat of white, And that's because some of the light pigments like Gypsy Gold, Cider Cellar, sometimes we do it for the red if we want the red to be brighter. We will put white underneath, but in general, no. We didn't, well, I guess you went primer heavy today and just primed everything.
Because I knew this was going to pop better. This lime green pops better when I put some white under it. And I know the lighter yellows, but this yellow seemed to coat fine.
I told you, yeah, that one we noticed with the birthday sign. Remember, you didn't prime it, and here, and it's still yellow.
Oh yeah, still looks good.
Bridal Path, I think. Unless you want a really dark contrast, and then it would be Gypsy Jade. So, what do you want to do? I think it's
I don't care. Either one.
this guy or this guy.
Whatever it takes. 356, 357. I'm missing part of the. This guy.
No, you're not. No, you're not. It's just too. It's just a third green. Calm down. I brought it back. Gypsy Jade is back. But I'll tell you what. I don't think I know we don't have a Gypsy Jade roller.
Well, it's just this. I can use a little sponge. I'm gonna sponge it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I can get your roller.
Nah, it's just a little teeny tiny bit.
All right. Well, while he's setting that up, I'm doing a quick reminder. If you guys can see it here, I'll do it over here. Do it over here because Garrett only shows his working area.
Right.
K&G Jamboree. This is our event this year. If you want to come hang out.
We'll just go.
Oh.
There you go.
Here. Well, they could see it a little bit better, I think. There we go.
Boom.
Nice. The K&G Jamboree, this is our little flyer. You can see it if you go to our website, kngmakeit.com. Right on the front, that gets you all the additional information and everything that's on this flyer. This is our Beam, Burn, and Build Jamboree.
Jamboree.
Why are we calling it a jamboree?
Because a jamboree sounds fun.
Because it is. It's all about
fun. It's
fun.
gonna be fun. It's gonna be hands-on.
We have the. I got some little things. I'm gonna bring them so I can read them because it's more fun.
Oh yeah.
Fun facts about the jamboree. So I have them in front of me. So this jamboree is gonna be like a summer camp, but
Without poison ivy.
Yeah, but with lasers and no poison ivy, right? And
there'll still be fires and s'mores.
Yep, very good. Remember, summer camp s'mores, crafts, some friendship bracelets.
We will be making friendship bracelets.
Except your friendship bracelet is laser engraved, and your paintbrush has UV DTF powers, and your cabin leader might just teach you how to speed up production like a boss. So bring your inner crafty kid and leave with adult level merch. Because, yes, what we're doing is we're going to be doing kind of throughout the day, all day. So every hour or so, you're going to rotate to a new station. And at that station, you're going to make something. Because that's what we do here. We like to make things. I love to make things. But it's all different kinds of things. Some with lasers, some with paint, some with jewelry, some with acrylic.
Some with printers, some with apparel printers.
And well, there are also some AI sessions, teach you how to use AI to create designs, how to use AI to run your business. A little bit with Lightburn, teach you a little bit more about how to use Lightburn, a couple different sessions for that. Some over by, so all the different stations are going to be throughout our shop here. So it is going to be right here in our shop. And painting up in the paint room. This here is our studio. You can see behind the scenes of our studio. If you haven't followed us around before in a video, you'll get to see what this whole place looks like. Hopefully it looks better than this by the time you get here in June. But time is slipping by very quickly, so maybe not. Let's see. We'll do some lasers in here. We have our UV printers. We're going to do some stuff over by the UV printers. We've got the apparel printer. We're going to show you how to make t-shirts using the X-Tool apparel printer. Over in the shipping area, we're going to show you how to do some custom boxes and packaging and branding over in the shipping area. So we're going to have stations set up all through the warehouse here, all through the shop and the warehouse.
You should mention who's going to come.
And yes, And it's not just going to be us teaching these sessions. We're going to have some help from our mentors that you guys hear on the chat and see on the chat every week, and some sponsors. And I'm super excited to talk about some of the sponsors. We're going to have, let me have my little list in front of me. Lone Star Adhesive is going to be here. If you haven't tried out their leather and their patches, they can make some really cool stuff with leather, and their adhesive is awesome. So they're going to be here showing off some of their products, and we're going to have a station using some of their products. Monarch Pine is here. She does jewelry and jewelry blanks. I think they'll be doing a combined workshop with the Riley Black project. So Crystal and John will be here. I think Crystal will probably be doing the workshop there. And then I think they're partnering with Melody from CMB Acrylics. I think she'll be here. And then Patrick from Houston Acrylics will be doing some different things with acrylic and a different station. So I'm excited about that. Who else? Let's talk about our big sponsors real quick. I got to shout them all out. X-Tool is going to be here. Eon is going to be here and helping us. Oh, X-Tool is not going to be here. I'm sorry. X-Tool will be sponsoring us and providing some product, and has provided all of our lasers. So they'll be here with sponsoring us in that way. Eon will be helping out with some sponsorships, and we'll be showcasing our Eon Nova 14, which is the big laser. So if you're ever considering upgrading your laser, let me show you what this thing can do. It is an awesome machine. Let's see, who else? Logo Jet. Logo Jet will be sponsoring some UV printing, and I think they will actually be here on site. Samita and Patel. No, Samita and Anuj Patel. Sorry, I got the names all twisted up.
I'm the name guy.
They're going to be here and doing some showcasing of some Logo Jet products. And then, who else? Pro Colored, we're going to show you our UV DTF printer.
Foxy Hughes will be here.
Of course, Foxy Hughes is the sponsor. That's our paint brand. They'll be sponsoring some of our paint workshops. So come for the fun during the day as we do our workshops, but it doesn't end there.
Nope.
In
Got
the
a special
evening,
guest.
in the evening, we're going to have a little bit of fun.
Read his promo. You got to read his promo.
Oh, bonus fun fact. The Jamboree has its own DJ, and it's, do I read it just like it is? And it's Garrett in disguise. We didn't hire a DJ. We created
I don't know if it's
one.
me in disguise. You just happen to never see me and DJ Derek in the same spot at the same time.
We'll be introducing DJ Derek with 2 E's because he's extra. He's Garrett's alter ego, part hip-hop legend, part hype man, part Fox mascot, and all vibes. He'll be dropping beats, tossing stickers, maybe even laser engraving some mixtapes. Don't quote us. Catch him spinning tracks and crafting jokes like, drop it like it's G-code. I don't really get that one.
G-code is what the lasers run on.
All right. You're so smart. Drop it like it's G-code.
Like G-Unit?
Did you guys want to, because I got a whole spiel here. Do you want to see who is DJ Derek? Do you want to hear his backstory? What he was born out of?
Disagree. We disagree on the backstory.
Oh, Riley Black says, thanks for the shout out as always, Christian.
Always listening to, I always listen to their podcast. It's a good way, to get to know other creators.
Harry, I'm going to see if I can get Elias here. Does anybody know where they're based out of? I don't really know where they're based out of. We chit chat with them through email here and there, and we see them at the conferences, but I don't know where they live. Where's their home base?
They should be
How far from here? Let me make sure I reach out to those guys because I think they would love it. I think this is their vibe, and we love.
Yeah, we can make some.
I think
cool
they could
stuff.
do some really.
I like their product. I think it really streamlines the map making.
We're doing, I just talked to those guys. We're actually going to do a video for them showcasing the new tile.
Oh yeah, tile.
It's the tile. So taking your map and breaking it into some number of pieces so that you can cut a huge map on a desktop laser.
We're going to make a whole wall.
A whole wall hanging, and I want to take it, I guess I could put it here, but I want to take it home. Maybe I'll do two. Do one for home and one for here. Will Kat from the piano bar be here?
Oh man.
Let me
That'd
see
be
what I
great.
can do, Scott. I'm sure if I gave her a little ring-a-ling, she would
She'd
show
totally
up.
remember.
She would show up
She'd
and
be
be
like,
here.
oh yeah, the Psychopaths. That one cruise.
I forget, but they told us on the podcast. What's that? Oh, Elias? I'm not sure which one you're talking about there. Let me move on. I see Elias should come. He made a comment on the Facebook page around the Jamboree. Oh, awesome, Christian.
yeah.
Thanks. All right, I'm definitely going to call those guys. I'll got a little note to do that. Lori Chavez is just heading out and listening to us on our way home.
That's a good thing to do.
Daniel says he's got his ticket and looking forward to it. Any idea how many people you guys are expecting? 100 people
100.
here total.
Maybe a little more.
80 tickets being sold.
Because I'm going to
I think
invite
we're
some
at about, we're right around 20 tickets still left. About that. Don't quote me. So that's what it was yesterday. I haven't looked. So get your tickets if you want to come. It is June 6th through the 8th, the beginning of June, so it's not that far away. But I just think you're going to have a great time. It's all about just being casual, having a good time.
Be cash.
And not just making things, but you get the opportunity to talk to so many other, that's what the cruise was so awesome. We got to make new friends and talk to other people who are doing exactly what we're doing that can share in your successes, offer suggestions and tips and their perspective on things. And then, of course, you can always commiserate on some of the problems and challenges you might be facing. Tina says she wished she could make it. I wish she could too. I want everybody here. It's going to be so fun. Renee says getting here late tonight. Well, at least you made it. Thanks for joining us. Oh, Scott congratulated Lori on her new business.
Oh, that's
if
right.
you guys haven't seen Lori on her socials, she opened her own, what is it?
Like
Friends.
retail shop.
What is it called though? Friends Craft Studio,
Yes,
I
Friends
think.
Craft Studio.
Yes. And she's got an awesome little space, and I'm so excited for you.
I don't know, it looks really good. It's coming along spectacularly.
Oh, oh, Riley Black. So I
did
guess
watch
this
them
is
put their
Crystal.
big sign
This
up.
says I looked at his Facebook, and Elias is in Oregon. Oh
Hello.
God, it's not like he
You
can
can
just
drive.
drive up. You can drive. Make it fun.
Road trip. Road trip, kids. What kids? Big Bad Parliament.
Trudy, there's 3 hotels nearby. There is, there's 4. Actually, we got 4. Right here within walking distance, 2 doors down or 2 buildings down is
Kim went and checked them out.
I did. I can share a little bit more because want me to help you? You
No,
like,
I'm good.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold it. Right, 2 doors down is the Best Western, and in the beginning I said do not stay there, but they are in the middle of it. Well, they're at the end of a remodel. They're almost done. And she said they should be done by the end of the month. And I did go look at some rooms. I looked at the hotel, and it's not bad. I was a little nervous about that hotel. I wasn't really sure, but I gave it a good look around and walked around, and I'm going to give it it's the okay option, and I'll give it a thumbs up. You can stay there.
I'd stay
Do
there.
not stay at the Days Inn. Do not. There's so many hotels. There's hotel motels around here. You don't want to stay at any of
We're on
those.
old Route 1.
Yes. Route 1 took you as part of that, I guess, highway or transit system from like New York to Florida. So there's
Maine
lots
to Key West.
Does it go all the way to
Yeah,
Key West?
we
Oh,
looked
it's
it
right
up. Maine to Key West.
Maine to Key West, yeah.
Yep.
So there's lots of little motels along this road here. So it's the old, it's
fun
the old
fact.
highway.
If you just get on this road right here and travel south for 13 hours, you run into the Eon
The Eon shop.
shop.
Yeah, not the big warehouse, but they're like main showroom showcase place. Anyway,
The
keep
showdown.
going. What else would you stay at? There is a Hampton Inn, which is our best option. Well, also it's the best option. In addition to the other best option is the Hilton Virginia Crossings. I recommend both of those.
Yeah.
And then There is the Hampton Inn and Suites, and that is the Marriott version. So those are all just down the road here, about a mile from our shop, headed south, headed north. It's actually headed north. So from our shop, and those are great options as well. I am still trying to get the Hampton Inn and Suites. No, it is the, what is it? The Marriott one. There's the Hampton Inn and the, what's the Marriott version? Oh, Spring Hill Suites. Spring Hill Suites is the Marriott version. I'm trying to get the Hampton Inn, which is the Hilton one, because I like that one the best. And a girl's been chatting with me. I am trying to get a block, so if you guys want to stay in one with other makers in one hotel, that's an option. And I've been recommending the Virginia Crossings, so I know there's people booked there too. So those are my recommendations for hotels. Sorry that went super long-winded. Yes, please hit that like button if you're here. We do appreciate the support, and it lets YouTube know that people are interacting with the chat. So don't be afraid to jump in and say something too. Yes, Scott's staying over at Innsbruck. Scott, I recommend you staying here where some of the other folks are going to be staying, so that you can see other people that you're seeing during the day and you don't have to drive as far. It's not very far where he's going. It's just down the interstate, a couple of exits, and it's actually close to our house, but all the other people will be right here. So I do recommend staying right here. How are you handling everyone with parking? A very good question. We have two grass fields across from us, and the one on the right hand side over here has it's the extended parking lot. I guess it's just it's grass though. It's the extended parking area for the Northbrook Auto Sales up there, a little car lot up there. So they park extra cars over there, and we'll be working with those guys to have extended parking over there. Plus we have some parking spaces here in front of our building and a few behind our building on pavement. I do appreciate that. Ingrid says, reminder if attending, there's limited parking, so plan to ride together or Uber. I know if this was big enough, and we're not that big yet, but I would love to have a little shuttle bus running from each of the hotels back and forth. Wouldn't that be great? But maybe next year. Lori says, thank you all. I honestly mean it. If it weren't for Kim and Garrett, we definitely wouldn't be nowhere near where we are. Thanks, Lori. That's so nice. Good call, Scott. Yeah, let me know. And, yep. Kay says, hit that like button, which we talked about. Listening but doing my taxes. Well, oh, way to wait till the last minute. I get it. Maybe, yeah. I thought about that too. I didn't think to ask, and I didn't really see a shuttle bus, but maybe they do. Some of the hotels maybe offer a shuttle service, because it really is so close. So it's definitely within their range or their area. I think he's back there spraying the glitter and some of that glow-in-the-dark spray paint, but I can see this little alien guy. He needs a second coat. I know he thinks one coat of paint's gonna do it, but I'm looking at it. I don't think so. But I can't find the roller. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. It's right here. Daniel says, oh, Daniel, yeah, you might make the trek back and forth from New Kent. Yes, I think you could, definitely. I think you could do that. Grace, our 17-year-old, asked, oh, are you going to stay in a hotel too? I was like, no, Grace, I'm 10 minutes from the shop. Why would I stay at the hotel? So I think we will go home every night. And who asked about next year? Yes, Spicy Idaho Queen. I thought it was a cruise next year, girl. It is a cruise next year. Even if I do both of these things, But I am definitely doing a cruise next year, and I'm going to start getting some information about it because I love a good cruise, and then we had such a great time. Scott, you can see they are actually listed. If you guys go to kngmakeit.com and click on the little banner that says Jamboree, it's going to take you to the Jamboree page. And at the bottom, I have all the hotels listed there. So you'll see them. Yes, Grace was going to plan a party.
Look at that backer. Ooh, this way.
Yes, that's it. That's it. Comfort Inn. Virginia Center Commons. Yes, I think, where's the Comfort Inn over there?
Right there.
A little further down?
I let the heat gun get too close to create a galaxy.
Oh, let me see. Oh, you put a whole lot of glitter or something?
Oh, it's like color shift. Wherever I sprayed the glitter,
can
it
you guys
separated
see
the color
that
shift.
clearly? I don't know how well you can see it.
We'll
It
show
is
them in
that
front
color
in a
shift
second.
paint. But at that angle I saw it though. Yeah.
Alright, it's time to start putting this guy together.
Careful, I just put a second coat. He was a little bit spotty, so. And is this dry enough that you can...
Spotty, beam me up. Yeah, well, don't rub your hand through it.
Why? If it was dry, it wouldn't be a
It's not
problem.
dry enough for your palm. Don't palm it there, Shaq.
Ingrid said she loves the color shift on it. Oh, that's what Scott said, the color shift paint. All right.
Yeah, color shift paint.
You guys are on the same page. Oh, you let it bubble right there.
Yeah,
I
let
get
the heat
it.
gun
Okay.
get too close. Created a little galaxy. I'll be becoming an artist with that heat gun. Heat gun art, starting a new thing.
Yes, if you're a patron, definitely connect Discord. And if you're new to Discord and you haven't tried it, I highly recommend you get over there. There's just all kinds of different chats. The conversation is grouped by theme.
It's more specific chats.
Yes, if you want to talk about new designs, if you need help with something, if you want to talk about craft shows or paint parties, there's a chat on each of those, and it really keeps the conversation focused, and that's really kind of a cool thing to go over there and chat and be a part of the conversation. And Christian is saying, Laser Mat Maker is here. We were talking about you.
All good things.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, Laser Mat Maker. Hi from Laser Mat Maker. We were just talking about you. Were your ears burning? Did you know we were talking about you? We're talking about our Jamboree coming up in June, and I need to email you directly. We would love for you guys to come join us here at our little Jamboree. Oh, wait, what's over here? Right here, K&G Jamboree. It's on our website, kngmakeit.com. And we're kind of doing a whole get-together where we have sponsors, so all your friends in the laser community will be here, and we want you guys to come out and join us. So that's literally what we were just talking about with everybody. Harry said we should reach out to you guys, and I was like, yes, we definitely want to reach out to those guys. So I'm going to send you an email, and we can talk about it. He said, haha, I was messaged. That's awesome. See what a great community. That's what I'm telling you guys. This is a whole great community, and everybody knows everybody, and I just think this is awesome. I'm going to try and go live and walk around the event on the top tier patron page if they don't care. Oh, yeah, so other people can kind of see what's happening. Maybe. We talked about possibly filming some of the sessions. Christian said, sorry, we were excited. Yeah. I've sent them a message, and Christian too. Yeah, awesome, you guys. Joanne says, at Laser Mat Maker, I've been dipping my toes into mat making. This whole community does. I see you guys talk about it a lot, and I see you guys making those maps, and I told everybody, I don't know which of you guys is on, but I told everybody that we have a video coming up in a few weeks where we'll be doing the tile, the map tile, so I'm super excited about that project. Oh, if we need a videographer, I know a guy. Well, I know he'd be an awesome guy, but don't you want to walk around and make it, do you want it to not be work and have it be fun? That's what I want it to be, although I bet you would like some money and have fun. Probably be good. Alright, where did he go again? I was busy talking and now he's gone again. I thought he was about to start gluing. Do you guys like how I just whipped this tape measure out of my pocket? I stole it from somewhere around here today and I've been walking around with it in my pocket. Oh, he's also got glitter on this color shift backer. He did this. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where he went.
Here I am.
But
Why are you still messing with it?
It's dry. I was gonna say it looks good. I just don't know why you disappeared.
Because I needed to do something with the moon.
But
We'll
this
put
little guy.
that piece on it,
yeah.
right? Yeah, it's wet.
You guys see that?
It's super wet.
It's all about
It
the
looks
fun.
kind of look like a moon. Does kind of. Look like a moon.
Scott said you were off eating enchiladas.
Shh, I wish. You know the last time I had enchiladas?
Big John said if we needed a videographer for the event, he knows a guy.
Yep.
I said, but don't you want to have fun? I was like, maybe you want to make money and have fun. And that's what he said. She's always putting me to work. Smiley face. Money bags, money bags, money bags.
Mr. Moneybags. You can do it, and you can wear your monocle.
Yeah. Crystal said a little bit of money makes it more fun.
That's right.
This is also his wife volunteering him.
Voluntold. I
Yeah.
know it.
You know what that's
I feel
like.
that.
Oh, Christian shouted out laser mapping. Oh, did you hear that they popped
they're
in
there,
because
yes.
well somebody messaged them and said, "Hey, they're talking about you over there on this podcast. I mean, on this live YouTube live."
Your ears burning?
Kat said we had enchiladas tonight for dinner in honor of Garrett.
Mm.
Oh, yep, it's Enchilada Tuesday.
Enchilada Tuesday.
Don't get them going. Well, here's the great thing about these events, these lives at 7 p.m. It's too
Is it
late
you
to go
get out
home.
of cooking?
Yeah, it's too late to go home and make enchiladas. But when they were at 4, we could definitely do it. And I would often. It would be tacos, it would be nachos, or it would be enchiladas.
3 basic food groups. Like what else is there?
Good old voluntold, yep. They said just wanted to make sure you were being nice. Yes, it was all good things.
All good
good things. Harry said, I'm asking Elias to work on scored small roads as opposed to fill to cut long engrave time someday.
Yes.
Get out there, Harry. Tell him what you want.
Well,
Jen said, we're always nice. Oh,
I
and
might as well be Canadian.
why? Because you're so
'Cause I'm
nice?
so nice.
So nice. Big John said they had Taco Tuesday.
I mean, there's still a chance I get Taco Tuesday.
Yep. And
It's too
Laser
late to
Matt
cook.
Baker says we hear you loud and clear. Center line tracing. Nice.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Okay, you guys can see what he's doing, right? He's just assembling it. See how quickly this one comes together? That's another great thing.
I love it when
And
a
he's
plan
keeping
comes
it
together.
3D because his little arm has a second level to really show that it's kind of like popping out over the title, the I come in peace.
He's popping and locking.
Yeah, he's popping and locking. Speaking of which, did you guys see our stories earlier today? Did you guys see me popping and locking
No,
on
I
our
think your
story?
legs were just locking up. I don't know if there was any popping.
I don't know. Look, before we have the jamboree, you're gonna have to teach me how to do that. So
How to do
I don't look
90s
ridiculous.
dances?
Yes. That's what. See, the problem was I wasn't here, right?
Oh, that's right. You weren't here.
Look at that thing. Looking so cute. Kim Arms says she just ordered some Foxy Hughes paints. We thank you.
I heard it's the best paint on the market. Oh, no.
Some good dimension, yes.
I just
There's a
dropped.
little peace sign. Ingrid just loves it. And thank you, Ingrid. A little shout out again to Ingrid. This was her
Your
design.
design. We just brought it to life.
Did that just happen?
Yes.
Did you drop something? The glue?
Yeah, I dropped the glue on it.
Stop it. It's okay. You won't see it.
You won't see it. We're gonna put that acrylic over top. It'll disappear. Oh, my fingers are starting to stick to the items.
I see. Got. You want these? Do you want the tweezers?
No, we don't need tweezers. We'll get them.
Oh, where we're going. I knew you were gonna say that. I have some better tweezers. I mean, a little bit better. They're not great, but they're not those opposite ones. I think we talked about this. Some of you guys
I hate
love
the
them.
opposite
What is happening
tweezers.
here? I get so confused. Scott says, give me a piece of flooring so we can break dance. I did request a dance floor. I think we're going to have, well, I mean, I guess it's going to be a dance floor. Don't feel compelled to dance in the...
I'll get some. We got cardboard.
So I think we might have some flooring. It'll be small, but it might be there. Hopefully it'll be there. I think I got different quotes. Some people were really expensive for the flooring and some were more affordable. And I don't know where, oh, that looks so good, where we ended up with that. What color, what'd you do with this guy? What is this? Oh, this is Heist Haze.
Heist Haze.
Uh-huh.
How do you not know what that is?
I did, well, I did. I saw, I was like, wait a minute, that's Heist Haze.
Hold on, I like that color. What's going on?
Ooh, good one. Ingrid said hammered spray paint would look good on...
I did. I put it on the moon.
What, on the spaceship?
Oh yeah, we leave it on the spaceship too.
Oh, Christian
Yes.
said we could extrude the spaceship and 3D print it for some saucer action. I love it. That would be fun, right? To make it stick up.
Printer.
You
There you
know.
go. Is another reason.
Now you finally have some like legit reasons to get a 3D printer. Are we the only ones? Raise your hands if you were the only ones. You think we're the only ones that don't have a UV
He's
printer?
raising his hand right here.
He's double voting. Oh, we have some of that. I could do that.
What?
Scott says he's got some foam flooring. That's the like puzzle piece that he can bring. It's 10 foot by 10 foot. I got
Oof.
some of that out back. Maybe that's all I need. It's just a little, make my own dance floor.
No, look, I got some 4x8 sheets of cardboard, and for those of us over 50, I have some 4x8 sheets of the foam that we could put underneath the cardboard. You know, so if you want to get down and do your windmills, and then we'll help you get back up.
We'll pull you up. Give you a hand.
You got that. You got that Serta comfort rest.
We got to get the
Breakdance
printer.
floor.
Oh, now Ingrid you're taking it too far, Ingrid. She says you got to insert some lights in the holes to get that thing to light up. And did we paint the little holes yellow? No, but that's a good idea.
Yeah, I just had them black and
Do we? I don't even think they came off the laser because these were his. Oh, maybe they're all here. I don't think we'll have time to do it, but I think that's a good idea. Maybe put them back in and make them yellow. Those are his nose pieces.
what do you think?
Well, I think you can't really see it,
Yeah, agreed.
but I don't think you can take it up now. It has tape on the back. Did you peel the tape off?
No, no.
No?
Well, the sticky stuff's off, yeah, but I think we can get it up.
I don't think so.
Yeah, the paint's still wet.
This is like 3M tape, guys. Tell him he can't get that up.
Tell me what?
Oh, what a mess.
Hey, wow, it looks like a moon.
You're really making a mess over there.
I'm making a mess. I think that's it. I think we're done.
Oh, Kenny's got your back. Kenny says you definitely need a 3D printer.
Yeah, I do.
And
Look,
Lori
doesn't
doesn't
it look like a
understand why
moon
we don't
now?
have any coral in this design.
Alright, there you guys see the galaxy now over there on the side?
Crystal, you guys have a 3D printer too? We are the only ones that don't have one.
I have to fix the moon, but
Yeah,
otherwise,
he made a mess of that thing.
looking pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Alright, let me get the zoom.
So give me your thoughts on that font for I Come in Peace. We had a little conversation about it
Short, brief one.
because he was like, I'm going with it. That's no moon, it's a space station.
It is.
I'm a little kidding.
I got a May 4th one in the works. It does have a space station of sorts. You know, some might say it's like a star.
Rick likes
It
the
brings
font.
death.
Crystal
I like
likes the font.
Yeah, I feel like it looks space age and it's cut out because the aliens don't have time to like put pieces back. They're beyond that.
They're way beyond that.
They've evolved well past score marks. They just do
Oh,
cutouts.
Scott had a good thought. It looks like the military letters that would be at Area 51.
Oh, true. Kinda.
Oh, good. That's good. Ingrid says she likes it. It's her design. If she says it's okay, then we're going with
It was
it.
better than the font that was on there. It looked too playful. Felt like it needed to have a little bit of edge.
I'm dying to see how well this sells. I want to know what people think. Like, do they want like a whole I Come in Peace? Because I think it's fun, and I think there's a whole
think it's fun.
demographic
I like it.
that will like it.
I like how there's a random cow falling out of the tractor beam.
It should say, I come in peace. It does say that. Oh, I come in pieces. That's funny.
Should say, you ready for your probe? Well, with that, I'm about out of time. I gotta stop by somewhere and grab some tacos. What time is it?
It's not Taco Bell. It is not going to
It's
be
not Taco Bell. It's gonna be like Chipotle or Moe's.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. He'll
They
do
both have
Chipotle
really
or
good
Moe's.
tacos.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to get Kim to stop by Chipotle probably. And we will see you on Thursday. Oh, well, we have such a good video. I actually have to edit it tomorrow.
Don't forget to get your Jamboree tickets. Come and visit, hang out. You're going to have
Jamboree is going to be crazy.
You're gonna have
DJ
some FOMO
Derek's
if
going to
you're
be
not
here.
here.
He's going to be hitting them bangers and the bops. He's going to be laying it down all weekend. If your toes are tapping, it's DJ Derek.
For sure. For sure.
All right, you guys want to hear the song?
Do it, build it, make it. If you think that we create it, do it, build it, make it. With Kim and Garrett,